If you guys don't mind, could you talk about what you enjoy about the game so far?
Yeah.
I really like once you get to once you go through all your characters, you can sort of think about. For me, like strategize a little bit more. Like now that I'm familiar with all my characters, their actions, then I can sort of stack and plan accordingly.
For sure.
I almost wish if we're gonna play again, I'd love just to switch like sides and just so I can get familiar with. There's a different strategy, you know, with the dragon vampire.
Or do a draft and so pick your characters one at a time.
I do a draft.
Yeah.
Oh, draft is so cool, actually. I would actually love a draft. The other part is I really like the questing because, like, yeah, it's a little luck based, but that luck turns into strategy really fast, which I think is a really important part of the game. Like, people say luck doesn't make the game fun, but I think it makes it almost feels like a bit like gambling here.
Yeah.
I really like that part. I like the random element. Like, we need more RPG type games here.
Cool guys, I appreciate it. So the game's called Questweaver.
Okay.
All right, and basically, the way that it's played is you got 5 different factions. We got Leshens, we got trolls, we got werewolves, dragons, and vampires.
Okay.
What you would do is you would make a team of 10.
Team of 10.
All right, and so while you're making your team of 10, you grab a character and you grab the spell that goes with that character. So you're making 2 decks at once. You're making your character deck and your spell deck.
Okay.
And so once you have your 10 characters, the other are put aside. There's 45 quests. Now, we randomly have 25 in the quest deck, and then the items are in the item deck. And the way that it works is that all the characters have red power, green wisdom, and blue chaos.
Okay.
And that's the same on the quests. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to play enough power and wisdom and chaos to complete that quest to have greater than or equal to it. So like for this one, you would need 5 power, 2 wisdom, and 2 chaos. So you're probably going to have to make a quest party of at least 2 characters to be able to complete that quest.
Interesting. Okay.
While we're going back and forth playing our characters, there's some attacking elements that can happen.
So I can weaken you.
Yeah, we can weaken each other. We can knock out each other's characters, that sort of thing. So all the characters have either an action or an interrupt that can be played.
Yeah.
When you complete a quest, you get an item that can either help you or hurt an opponent. And then to get a spell on your turn, you trade in 2 items for a spell. That's a spell in your hand. That's basically how it works. So what we have is we have a turn, we have a player reference that doubles as a scorecard, and this one right here is just a little organizational card so that you can keep your pile straight, because they all have the same backs. I'm not going to have different backs on the game, so just make sure you know what your spells are, your victory pile, and that sort of thing. So
I see.
the way that the game ends is when the 25 quests are completed, the most victory points wins from completing the quest.
Yeah, so like one quest is a victory.
Yeah, they all got different values. So they can. No, that's okay. They can be anywhere from 1 to 5 victory points, and then there's additional points that you can get by making the choices, or maybe the choices might get you an extra item. It might get you a spell automatically. There's a lot of things that they can do. So the whole idea behind the synergies is there's 4 different synergies in the game that players should learn eventually. The first one is faction. So all the factions specialize in something a little bit different. Your vampires are very good at wisdom. Dragons power, werewolves chaos, trolls are good at health, and Leshens have low health, but they kind of get buffed up a little bit in the stat area. There's also different classes. So if you look in the bottom corner of the card, what that would tell you is that she's a werewolf and she's also a sorcerer. If you place 3 sorcerers, you get a bonus. If you play 3 warriors, 3 sentinels, and 3 strategists.
So it's like a... I don't know how to describe it, because I also play like MMORPG, so what do you think like a crit if you get like 3 of those all together?
Kinda, yeah, but instead of a hit, you're buffing up. So it wouldn't be a hit against another
So it
opponent.
would be like a very powerful person.
Yes, yeah, that's a good way to think. Because if I have 3 warriors, I'm gonna get 3 extra power that I can distribute among those characters. So that's the first type, and the second type. The third type is spell synergy. So items can be played by anybody, but spells are faction specific. So any vampire can cast a vampire spell. But if Nalia casts Twilight Sight, she gets the synergy bonus on the bottom.
Yeah.
So all the spells are assigned to a specific character. And so when you pick this up in your hand, you might have other vampires on your team where you're like, okay, do you wait for her to come up and get the bonus? So that's part of the strategy there. And then there's also questing synergy. And the way that works is that when you complete a quest, for example, you'll notice you get a victory point, but one is left behind. The way that you get that victory point that's left behind is to complete another power quest.
Oh, it's the ones are alliance. Okay.
So you'd get the one that's left behind, you get two, you got another opportunity to link.
Yeah.
If you don't, that's okay, it just starts over. So now, instead of trying to link power quests, I'm trying to link wisdom quests.
Right.
And that's called quest synergy. So those are the four types. Faction, class,
Yeah.
spell, and quest. So
Yeah. This is. I feel like I can play this. Like,
you want to give it a shot?
yeah, I want to give this a shot. I want to see.
Okay. Tell you what, let's keep it simple.
Okay.
If you want to grab like 5 and 5 from there, are you here specifically for a game, or are you just
No, just hanging it.
Okay? So this is actually a game that I made. It's coming out on Kickstarter in February, and this is Riley.
Yes.
Yeah,
My first time here.
this is Riley. He said he wanted to try it out, so see what you do. You want to try it out?
Yeah.
All right, just make it a team. We're recording too. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right. So basically, what you have here is a team of dragons, werewolves, and vampires. Okay. And so you got a team of 10, and then you also have all 10 of their spells have been pulled out of the decks as well. Okay? So the way that it works is that's going to go in your spell pile. This will go in your character pile. And then this is just a scorecard here, so you can keep track of your points. And then you got your 10. So are these?
I mix it up.
You mix them up. That's all right.
Right,
Go ahead and look through them.
these.
Whatever you're not using, you can throw right here. There we go. And so you should have 10 characters and 10 spells.
I think. I'll troubleshoot it at some point.
That's okay. So what you'll do is go ahead and put all your characters in your character pile, all your spells in your spell pile. And so the way that you start is drawing the first 3 characters from your deck. And so what you're trying to do is all the characters have power, wisdom, and chaos. You're trying to get greater than or equal to the power, wisdom, and chaos that's on each of the quests. The quests get you victory points. You make a decision, and the most victory points after 25 quests have been completed wins. We'll also talk a little bit about quest synergy. So you'll get bonus points if you complete, like if this is a power quest and a power quest, this will be back to back. So you would get this victory point that's left behind here when you complete this quest. And if you have another power quest, you would get this victory point that's left behind. Right? If that's broken, well, now you're just doing wisdom. You're trying to get a wisdom quest out. That's called quest synergy. There's also spell synergy. So the quest can be, or I'm sorry, the items can be used by anybody, but all the spells are faction specific. Right? So if you grab a dragon spell, any dragon can use it, but it'll gain a synergy bonus if the character on the bottom uses it. Which on this one is Valix Stormskin. So do you use it now, or do you wait for him to come up so you can get the bonus type of some strategy? That's basically how it works. So normally when you start, you could do like a draft of all the characters. You could put all 35 characters out, take turns drafting, or you could just do. We just kind of did random. I said you were sitting over there. I said just take 5 trolls and 5 legends and make a team with what was over here, just so we could start a little quicker. The first stretch goal is going to add 15 more characters for a total of 50. It's 10 in each faction, so you can almost do faction against faction. The two. So,
Oh, there we go.
so go ahead and draw your first 3 characters when you're ready. And to decide who goes first, you add up the power, which is the red triangle.
So I just play something.
Yeah, if you want to show the power,
That's 7.
which power you have? You guys both have 7. So now you go to wisdom for a tiebreaker, the green one.
6.
So you would go first. So now you can pick your cards up. You're allowed 3 characters in your hand, 3 items in your hand, and 3 spells in your hand at any time. And I'll kind of take you through the turn orders until you guys get a rhythm going. And then I'll step back and let you guys go and just answer questions as they come up.
Do I have an item?
Not yet. You'll get an item when you complete a quest.
Got it.
All right. So again, right now, wherever your play area is, that's where you're building a quest party. Try to get enough power, wisdom, and chaos to complete the quests as they come up. You don't have to commit to any quest right now. You can build your party off to the side, and then when you're ready to quest, you can go complete that quest.
Gotcha.
All right, let's try it out.
I mean, I'm just gonna read a little bit. Just
Yep, absolutely.
I don't know if the vampire. Is there a way to know if the vampire? Like,
So-
is Kara a vampire?
There's symbols on the bottom that will tell you. The werewolf one is the one on the left, so those are all werewolves. The vampires have like a bat.
Sure. I'm gonna
Oh,
play.
yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go Kara.
All right.
on-
So is she able to complete a quest by herself?
Or is it?
Yeah, because you would play that card, and then her action would be to add a stat to one of those, and you would do it for power, because you need. Oh wait. 314. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you add it to. She's got enough to beat all that anyway.
Okay, great. So then I keep going.
So now you're going to complete this quest.
Yeah.
So this is going to go into your discard.
This
Yep. This is going to go into your victory pile. You're going to make a decision down here.
It's gonna have to be B.
It's going to have to be B. So you're going to give yourself a victory point. Over here. Just like right there. Now you're going to grab an item. So that can be attached to any character. It looks like it's you wouldn't want to attach that to your character, right? No, only as needed. Only as needed. So we replace the quest now. Grab your item. Now, every time that you are at the end of your turn, you draw back up to 3 characters. Right, so that would be your turn, and you're up 1-0 on the first turn, which is nice.
Insane battle.
So now Kara's gone. Like I can't.
Kara's in your discard. Once everybody's discarded and there's no more to draw, you reshuffle and replace.
So can I play multiple heroes?
So you can only play 1 hero at a time, and you're not committing to any quest yet. You're just building a party. Yeah.
So all I do is just draw a spell.
Nope, you're going to play one of your characters
Onto one of these.
onto like a general area because you're not committing to anything yet.
I'll play my weakest.
All right, and he has an action. What's the action say?
Attack another character for -2 HP.
So that's something you got to be aware of. Next time that it comes up to him, he's got an attack that he can use.
I can use it anytime.
You can use it during your action phase. So there's a deployment phase, which is first, your action phase, your quest phase, and then your reset.
Okay.
Cool? So right now your turn's basically over. You can't complete a quest by yourself, can you? Doesn't look like it.
My other girls are. I won't say anything.
Okay, so now you draw back up to 3 characters. Oh no, that one's played.
Just another one.
Yep, draw another one. Make sure it's not a spell.
It's not so.
Okay, cool. And now it passes over to you.
So if it's a tie, it goes to me. Like if we have the same amount of
That was only to determine the first play, the first turn.
on the quest, like I play all of it.
Uh-huh.
Do I win the quest? Or because we're tied 1-1.
You gotta be greater than or equal to, so you're good.
Gotcha.
I feel all of them right. It has to be all strikes.
Whichever quest you're going for.
Okay, this is making a lot more sense now.
Yeah, yeah, I
It
mean-
takes a little bit to understand, but I'm
After
like,
about
getting
3
it.
turns, people know what they're doing.
It's like simple. It feels like a movie game.
I tried to make it simpler. Yeah.
I don't just imagine gathering. I'm just like, bro, I cannot get into it.
So you're gonna use her to complete a quest. All right. So
This is like actually what is happening? How are you getting all these things done?
so you have an interrupt. Can you use that?
What?
What's the interrupt say?
Oh, gain 1 victory point if you complete a quest with zero.
Oh, okay. So you're not eligible for that because it's only 1 werewolf.
Sure.
But you can still get your victory point. You can make your decision.
It's gonna have to be B again.
It's gonna have to be B again. Yep. So you're gonna give yourself a second point.
That's the rocky start for sure.
Go. You're gonna draw an item. Now, at this point in your turn, you're allowed to trade 2 items in for a spell if that's what you want to do.
No.
Yeah. And then we replace the quest. And we're off and running. No more 1-point quests. Now they're going to require a little bit of work.
Can I get you guys anything to eat or drink? Are you doing okay right now?
I'm good.
Do you guys have?
Yeah, we have like a flatbread pizza.
Can I do that?
Yeah, pepperoni.
Yes, please.
Yep, cool. You got it. It comes with the side of chips, and there's showing upgrade the size tater tot.
Do I just do the pizza bites?
Just the pizza itself.
Yes, please.
No side. A couple of chips if you want to.
No?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Do you want to pay for that now, or do you want to start a test?
Okay, for it.
Okay.
Well, you guys have diet Sprite?
Not diet Sprite. I have regular Sprite.
Can I just get a Diet Dr. Pepper?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Cool. Cool. Is it all right, Mike?
Good for now. Well, I'm going to get one of my flatbreads before I go.
Cash them out, right?
All right, so it's my turn.
Let's draw back up to 3 characters. Cool. Good. All right.
Sorry, can I play 2? Can I play 2 items at once?
So that depends on the size of your questing party. If you have 2 characters out, you can do a combination of 2 different things. If you have 1 character out, you can only do 1 thing. So it could be your action or your item or your spell.
Take the one, when the ball comes down, you take the second, we all know to hit it.
All right. So now you can add up your power, wisdom, and chaos. Do you have enough to complete a quest?
I certainly do.
This is yours.
Oh, you went out because you don't believe you had a four. Miami and,
Okay, I'm gonna go for the rescue first thing.
So, just what I'm saying, I couldn't play these, because this is -2, -1. I couldn't play these together to.
Only if you had 2 characters in your party.
Gotcha.
All right. So you're gonna do a quest.
Yes.
All right. So what decision did you make?
I'm gonna go for option B, break the chains, ignoring the curse, put an HB token. Basically just
Yep.
if +1 gain. So I just have to put one of the +1s here.
Yep.
So which one was it?
I have no idea which one it was.
Okay, that's crazy.
That's funny. So it's a negative. So instead of 2, you're only going to get 1.
Okay. So just
Yeah. So you got 1 point. You're going to put that in your victory pile. There you go. We're going to replace the quest. You're going to grab an item. And you're going to draw back up to 3 characters. Should always have 3 characters in your hand. Yep, good. I notice that one's a 5-point quest.
Yeah, but
Requires a big party, potentially.
attack, strength, wisdom, dexterity, or
Power, wisdom, and chaos.
power wisdom. Okay. Taking old school here.
Well, I'm a Zelda fan, and I didn't want to say power, wisdom, and courage. You know,
Forgot the writers.
yeah, I was a little nervous. But chaos is also used in The Witcher. So I got a little bit of a blend there,
Yeah.
and then I matched up the colors because I'm nerd like that.
That would be.
Yeah, I fully understand the theme now.
Got it?
Ready to lock in.
Are you sure?
I guess I'm
Really hoping.
but I can't eat any.
So you're building a party.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do I draw again?
Draw back up to 3 characters. That's character.
I'm gonna play some of the jar stone chewer.
Alright. Got an action. Are you gonna use it?
I'm gonna wait.
You gonna wait? Okay.
I draw another one.
And then we all know you have 5 cards sassy. Okay. One of the people Jack
Reading the quest, seeing what you need, right?
Yeah. Don't need that. Too, yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Hail the Crimson. There you go.
I still don't have enough.
So you got 2 characters in your party now, so you can do 2 things.
In terms of having my items,
You can play 2 items because you have 2 characters out.
I'll use both these and get rid of.
So he's going to go in your discard.
Just
Wherever you. Where's your other discard at? Because I know you did a spell. Or you did, whoever you completed that quest with is in your discard.
I think it's this. Yeah.
Okay. So that's your discard. So now you're on to questing. So you're not going to quest, right? So you're going to reset up to 3. You're good to go.
Can I just play spell?
Nope. Do you have a spell? How do you have a spell?
Or not as much item. Item.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you can play your character and then play an item.
Play an item.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for a trade. Okay, so what?
I'm gonna play the grasp, the forgotten, the
Then, so it's a negative what?
Negative 3 wisdom.
You can pick wisdom or chaos, right?
wisdom of chaos.
It should say or, so that's a typo.
Public wisdom.
All right. I don't have any green markers yet, so we'll just keep the card there, and that way you can kind of see it.
It goes to 0 or -2?
It stops at 0. Yeah.
It's like -1. Oh yeah.
Drop back up to 3. There you go.
Have fun.
So basically,
Sorry, you get it on this coming.
whatever had the highest tip.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos is blue. Yeah. I got a little reference somewhere in there. It's covered up, it looks like.
Bit of a tight spot here right now. Good shape.
I guess I'm just gonna keep on building.
Okay. Yeah.
Go with the
All right. So now you can do up to 3 different things now because haven't used his interrupt, haven't used his interrupt, haven't used his action. That's up to you.
I'll absorb. I'll use it then for my party's attack. All the damage.
So that would, if he attacked you, you could put that damage on tail as an interrupt.
Gotcha. But not.
Not that.
Still building.
Still building. All right. What do you got? Still building? All right.
I just say be careful.
It broke it up in survival and stuff. Every time he's throwing the ball, he's looking back.
Play Scarab. And I'm pretty
All right. You got a big decision to make.
I'll go with that. So I think that, I mean, I don't get it.
Let's see. So A means that if your wisdom and your chaos are also above 7, you get an extra point. So you got 3, 4, 7. You got 1, 4. You only got 6 there. So you have to choose option B. So option B says flip the tokens. If it's positive, you're going to attack his party for 2 each. So he's going to be knocked out because he's only got 2. Interrupt says if your party is damaged, attack the enemy for -2. So he used his whole party to complete the quest. So technically, there's nobody left for you to attack.
Oh my God, there is always very.
So he's going to be down to 1 health. He's going to be knocked out for now. You're going to give yourself 5 points.
You only need so far.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have the pocket there. We can all get. We're ready to.
Those will all be discarded.
You have no idea what.
You're down to 1 now. We need to draw less.
I talk too much. I can talk everything in my head.
Just grab an item.
I did.
9. And then should that be on 7? Rolling.
Okay, we'll kind of have to wing it here a bit.
Well, now you're thinking too, like you don't want to leave that character out there. So now, if I'm playing, I'm looking for the easiest quest just to get that troll out of here. Okay, yeah. What do you got?
Replace that. So 3, 2, and then just from the character from a Questweaver, just from this.
Oh, so you have to discard one of your characters based on that interrupt. Or are you going to use it as an interrupt or an action?
Once I play on the quest, I have to probably use it as an action.
So technically, it would be play the character, do the action, and then quest. It would be the turn order.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna go out and do the quest, knowing his track record in history.
You're not going to have him discard a character?
I don't know. Like what if he plays a spell something against his wipes out like it's the best.
I don't know. I think you just do the action. You know, if you get turns or it just dies.
Here, we actually did this. Should I do the action?
I don't know. Does he get to choose? Or do I get to
I get to choose. I'm wondering if I might
Discard a character. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm gonna change that card to a random character when I do the final copy. So basically, you can have him select one of your 3 characters at random.
But then I can't take the quest, right?
You can still take the quest.
I just want to make sure I make sure I get palatable.
All right. So he's discarded.
So I give that to you. And then I do this.
So you're getting 3 points plus whatever your decision says.
Let's get the table. I think Allie's gonna play raw card for you.
Let's entirely declare a faction.
Okay.
Draw a spell card. Just
So that's going to be from. So what's your faction going to be? Yeah. So you have to pick. Are you going to pick Leshens or Trolls and hope that that spell comes up?
I'm gonna pick trolls.
All right. So draw the spell. Is it a Troll spell? Doesn't look like it. It's a Leshen spell. So what happens if it's wrong?
Lose 1 DP.
So instead of 3, you're getting 2. And so that spell goes under your spell deck. You don't get to keep it.
Ooh, that's true. And then I only get 2, so that means right now I'm at 3 points.
Only at 7.
Only at 7, you say. Only at 7.
So make sure you grab your item. Place the quest, and we're off and running again.
And then once I run out of heroes, it's just reshuffle these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know when you want to eat.
Oh, you're all good.
I might hop in for you if you're going to eat.
You know,
Want me to hop in?
oh,
All right.
yeah. I'll be the mountain.
I'm good. You can keep all that there. I'm good. Yeah.
The only thing I'll do is
Discard because I'm probably going to have to shuffle up here soon. All right. All right. I'm going to use your action. All right. So you get to look at this quest. So you can just kind of turn her so you know she's tapped. That power can't be used again. Cool.
So now do I shuffle?
Are you out? Yeah. Shuffle up and then draw one. Chaos quest.
It is for when I'm playing certain games. That is
All right, I'm gonna play Thud. I'm gonna sacrifice one of my health to boost my chaos to 3. That's my ability. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to say, my chaos. Yeah. That's discard, so I gotta shuffle up, right?
You get 42. Yep. Okay. So nothing on this card helps me take it out. Okay. But
All right,
So can I use it?
you can.
And then I'll also use my item.
That's 1.
And I'm gonna take disrupt the boost. I'm gonna choose option A, which is gonna be another victory.
Your luck is crazy.
So you get 4 points.
Isn't it a rough hand on there?
Well, he took the quest that I wanted, so that kind of hurts a little bit. But
I can either risk it all or risk it all.
let's see what the next quest is. Even worse.
okay, I got it's bugs.
Gotta be careful because you can definitely knock them out if card. 6. 6. 2.
I'm assuming
Turn.
Play raise.
It's the party, right? Text party.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
All right.
I feel like we're like a one player fights like a level 100 boss right now.
why
It's just
A long game. 125. You know?
like it feels like a playthrough of Element here.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Jar. I'm gonna attack you for 2, and then I'm gonna use my Power, Wisdom, and Chaos to complete. Destroy the Dread Altar. I don't have a strategist in my hand, so I gotta pick B. Declare a faction, draw a spell card, gain 2 VP for a match. This is spells right here. I'm gonna go Trolls. Go. So that'll go on the bottom. I'm gonna get 3 for the victory points. I'm gonna get 2 for the match, and then I'm gonna get 1 here because I lined up a chaos quest. So that's gonna give you a total of 6. Now, when you're trying to complete your next quest, you actually got 2 options on a quest like that. Alright, so I'm gonna replace the quest. I'm gonna grab my item. I'm gonna trade in my items for a spell.
So flopped in.
Can you put that on the bottom? That'd be great. We gotta get rid of these guys. These are all my discard. And I'm gonna draw that 3 characters. Here we go.
So,
they actually called it
I'll play drag.
Play drag.
Yeah, I'll take survive. So I use the and then I also
So how many victory points are you getting for that?
have 3.
There you go. It's a nice turn.
I just had to get him off the board, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was coming for.
But they're not super powerful. Yeah. That's kind of what. I don't find it, but I don't know about
With Briar Claw.
Large one.
1 to your wisdom. Might play Thornwalker and knock her out.
And I can't play an item. I would have had to play an item there. It's like here, give the action.
It's unopposed. So right now you have an opposing party. If you can take that back if you want.
Yeah, I think it's
No worries.
quick transition.
Okay. Let's play Droll.
What's his intro?
Droll is I may discard a spell or item to prevent character damage.
I'm okay with that.
So what was your biggest inspiration to make this game? Was it Zelda or?
I was working at Game On Expo in Phoenix, and I saw all the game creators there that were like peddling the games that they made, and that kind of inspired me. Definitely Zelda inspired, Witcher, D&D, folklore, that kind of stuff. And I wanted to make something that was easy to play, but could still be pretty competitive.
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking this could be very competitive.
it can be, yeah.
Like the way you were playing it, I was like thinking, like I get to see this guy going.
I'm gonna.
into
Oh, sorry.
Ready
I
to hop
type in
in?
my.
Oh yes, sir.
So these guys, so Thornwalker, he's tapped, but these interrupts are still available. And this is your drawing deck. So you're ready to draw characters.
I'm just gonna trade in my 2 items for a spell.
You gotta do a character first.
Okay, I'm late for that.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're fine.
Okay, and you're gonna trade 2 items for a spell.
That's fine.
All right.
I see where
You see where I was going?
I think I see where you're going here.
Let me see. Let me see if he capitalized on it right now.
Probably not.
Let's see.
I feel like I'm like cheating, but I'm not.
Yeah, like what we all did. Yeah.
I gotta make sure I'm doing myself right here. Alright, I'm gonna play. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quest here.
We gotta play the character. Who you play?
Lyra.
Okay, what quest are you doing? Yes, that's the one I was going for.
And were you gonna play Lyra?
Yeah, to get to 3. Yep.
Okay. And then you said I could do an action with it, and then do the quest, or no?
Yeah, so technically you played the quest party, so now you can do your action before you quest, technically.
Okay.
So if you
I'm
want
gonna discard one of your characters.
go. That's crazy.
Alright, so I'm gonna do all these
Yep.
here. Wait, discard the character. Wait, discard from my game.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
So did you use 2 warriors? In your quest party, they would have swords in the bottom left corner. Doesn't look like it. Did you use 1 warrior?
There's one here.
So you can get a victory point for 1 warrior if you want.
That's option B, right?
Option B is yeah. So you would get the 4, the 5, and then check this out. So he's getting the 4 for this, the 5 for using a warrior. He's actually going to get 3 points of synergy because you matched up the red and the blue.
So then it's plus 3 more. So
Plus 3 more. Yeah.
it takes me to 17.
And that's just luck of the draw because we don't know what quests are in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that could happen. It could not. It's actually pretty rare to get a double bonus.
Well, that lined up really well.
It did, yeah. That's why I was playing for it. And look, you're right back. You're actually in the lead. You're out. I mean, you don't need to say that.
So this one's like a counter attack here, right? Or is it like a tank?
If he's absorbing, it's like a tank. But there are characters out there that is like, if your party's attack that. Actually, I know Fenn's a tank for sure.
Yeah, both these are tank.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, these are basically rings.
Play Shira. So even though it wasn't the last part, I gained another 3 points because I was in the party.
Yeah, you need a werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. It's in the party, you're good.
Oh, it's tied. Oh wait, because I completed a quest. This I have to draw spell, right?
An item. Yeah.
That was like my bad.
I forgot to remind you. Alright, we're rolling. You guys mind if I take a couple photos? So I won't like take a photo of it.
Let's studio studio.
There's playing Dominion behind us. I love Dominion. Oh, behind me. You guys ever played Dominion? That's a fun card. I was heavily inspired by Dominion in terms of the deck building at the beginning. Got questions?
We'll use later. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna use the interrupt now.
Okay.
In case it dies early. I'll leave that for me.
So he gets to store and like Barca holds an extra item.
Can I do secret him like that, or does he have to know?
It just I don't know. I haven't really been asked that before.
It adds a layer of duplicity, which I say.
Yeah, yeah.
So if he dies before I use the item, does it just I have to use the item immediately, or is it discarded?
It's gone. It's in his pocket and he never used it. Right? It's in his pack and he never got it out. He got sniped.
Oh, I can go? Okay.
Are you actually playing?
Alright.
I'm just curious.
Oh, I have to play a character, right?
Yep. We're about an hour in. You guys want to keep going?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Locked in right now.
All right. I'll do my flatbread.
Which one do you want? Any levers?
Isn't there a bacon ranch? Is that
Chicken bacon ranch?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
What side did you want?
This is chips. Yeah.
So,
What? Yeah.
so when I split health, I'm just gonna go ahead and just boost the wisdom to so I'm gonna use these together, but before that,
I have no
I'm
idea
gonna
how
go ahead and attach this to
without at least putting a little bit of
your thingy there.
That's probably the most powerful item in the game. This is the only one that does -3.
No, that's a good one to draw.
I'm gonna go for A by using Brute Force, and if you use a warrior, which is oh wait, hold on. I don't have a warrior, so
Okay.
I want to
flip it HP token. I'm gonna have to go for E. So if I get the full HP, then I get +2 extra points here. And if I don't get that, then I just have to subtract 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and subtract 1 from here. But wait, okay, so since I've aligned the red together, is that like 2 points or is that just 1 extra?
So what's the one before it? So this we already did this one. So this one's a 1.
Yeah,
So you would get the 1.
just a 1 point. Okay, so then I just get 2 since I flipped the -1.
Yeah. So you basically got 2 out of the 3 that you get. Cool.
Oh, and then I need to draw an item here. And I'll draw my last warrior.
I dropped one of your cards on the floor. So just put that in your discarding.
All is well.
It's my mistake.
So you're gonna reshuffle now? Yeah.
And I'm gonna get it.
You're okay. Let's see.
So I'm really going to take a back seat now, and I'll just answer questions if you guys have. that cool?
I'm gonna go ahead and use an interrupt. It just gained 1 extra point here. Specifically with no questing. I'm done.
Oh.
How do you get spells again?
So you take 2 of your items, discard them, draw a spell.
So I need 2 items.
So like, I guess an action.
No. But I've been a Jeremiah and felt this. Yeah. I don't know whoever did that. What they're doing on music. Oh, maybe it's the other. All I know for sure is. All I know for sure is Great.
I'm gonna use the hurt spell.
Definitely the most
Okay.
Discard.
I is crappy
Okay.
and thorough. I is the wrong place to put
But base state, Arkham base state, like it's not a character.
So yeah, if Barco was to play the hurt spell, he could stay out. But because Thud played the hurt spell, he hasn't mastered it like Barco has.
Nice.
Alan Sankey.
Oh, so it's like coming.
Yeah. And the spot is one of the ones that's lost. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Let's have the one.
So can I use his action when he puts down a card? Or
You could use an interrupt. If someone on the table had an interrupt, you could use that. There's no one to drain right now, so you can wait until he puts someone out there and then use that action. Yeah. And you already used her action, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Riot Claw. Yes, please. Thank you so much.
right there for you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Feeling a little defensive today.
That cool off. It's so good.
At least that's like great to go.
So I'm gonna go.
Okay.
So, first
Congrats.
order.
That's 5 points.
So I don't. I have to go with. Go with B.
Okay.
But if your party's attack is sort of part of the damage, so it's
Part or so yeah, you're still gonna get 2 on here. Yeah.
I'm at 22.
You got 22? Riley, what are you at? 20? Close game.
kind of neck and neck right now. That's even tough. I don't know. So you guys can only. Okay, I take an action. Or. I'm not gonna take an action. I just realized I was a dumb move. Alright, this guy's. Use the Marta. Yeah, there's that card. I'm gonna go for this plus here. Yeah, those are true. I'm gonna go for which is game 9. What if there are big 3 points? Yeah, game 1 victory point, and then I'm not gonna draw. I can't draw one for completing the quest. That's the second.
So no item.
No item.
Okay.
You win, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. 25.
Didn't matter.
Does that say you get 4?
No, I got plus 1 because it's also with power.
Oh, yeah, I moved it up just 1.
I want to keep going.
Hold on. The game ends when the 25 quests have been completed.
25 plus, not 25 points. Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Oh, next thing it's 54.
Then just keep track in your head, I guess. I don't know. What I want to do, one of my Kickstarter stretch goals is to add a spinning dial to keep track of your victory points.
Yeah.
So you can go all the way to 99.
But there are only 25 plus.
There's 45 in the game. We randomly selected 25.
Gotcha.
So every game's going to be a little bit different. I'm curious how many quests we have left. You gotta be getting close.
Then can I trade in my items for spells?
Alright. I'm gonna take an action. Start doing so. It is not a defensive passive aggressive.
Wait, maybe like let me use my spell. Minus 2 HP, and his action is minus 1.
Yep.
So minus 3.
Big yikes. Alright, I'm gonna have to play that and then do some damage on him that one's out.
Yes. There's 9 I really want.
I'll be it.
With the turnover, I want to make sure stay. Oh, yeah, can't do it so much. Go somewhere out there. And that will free up spot this quarter. Someone else can now go there. Okay. There's exactly, there's
+1. Yeah, I can increase their max HP by 1 heal.
there's one of them where you're actually having so they're also that's
You guys mind if I pause you real quick? So my laptop is gonna die. If you guys don't mind, could you talk about what you enjoy about the game so far?
Yeah.
Well, I really like once you get to like a place, once you go through all your characters, you can sort of think about, for me, like strategize a little bit more. Like now that I'm familiar with all my characters,
Yeah.
their actions, then I can sort of stat and plan accordingly.
For sure.
I almost wish if we're gonna play again, I'd love just to switch like sides and just so I can get familiar with. There's a different strategy, you know, with the vampire.
Or do a draft and so pick your characters one at a time.
I do a draft.
Yeah.
Oh, draft is so cool actually. I would actually pull a draft. The other part is I really like the questing because like he has a really luck base, but that luck turns into strategy really fast, which I think is a really important part of the game. Like people say luck doesn't make the game fun, I think it makes it. It almost feels like a bit like gambling here.
Yeah.
I really like that part. I like the random element. Like we need more RPG type games here.
Cool guys, I appreciate it. I'm gonna start this before